All right, looks like we're live. So before I do anything, I just want to quickly check um, whether my subscriber alerts are working because I trying some new things here. So I'm gonna go with another account and see if I unsubscribe and then subscribe, what happens. So, well, how do I subscribe from this video? Oh, I see. All right, so now I'm gonna subscribe. Just give it a second. Don't know if that worked. Guess it didn't. Weird. Oops. Jailbreak. That's an interesting shrine name. And type in the rules of the stream. All right, just need a second to set this up. Sorry, guys, if you're watching. Just trying to set up the engagement. Same one. Yeah, looks the same. Oh, no, it looks like it's there. It just looks like the subscription specifically isn't working. Why is that? All right, running another test real quick. Weird. Perhaps it's because I'm unsubscribing and then subscribing. I mean, let me try one more thing. Okay. Yeah, not sure. I'm not sure why this isn't working. It looks like the subscriptions are not working, so it's not good. In any case, let's get on with this. This one's called Jailbreak. Quite the interesting name for a shrine. Ooh, I'm liking it so far. Just gauging the shrine to see what we were supposed to do. I see, so it looks like we're going to be sliding those blocks. Alright, alright. Well, this is kind of tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to break this one because we don't have anything to work with here. Maybe... So I heard this online. If you drop a shield... and then you throw an Octorok balloon, you can get on top of it? Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't want to do that though. I can't. I'd rather be caught dead than be seen doing a shrine the way it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be done. Damn. Yep. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. There's actually nothing I can do here. If I use these sliders, I'd be doing what the devs wanted me to, so they kind of got me here. Can't really do much. Unless maybe I can drop something down from up there. That's what I'm trying to see, like... Is there something I can drop from over there? Nah. Don't look like it. Right, so we're gonna have to consider this one in L. Move on to the next one. We'll go to this next shrine I just found before. Retraced Path. That was kind of disappointing. But we will get there. We will make sure that this one we get through. And I'm already liking the look of it. I'm pretty sure we can ascend into this room. Okay, so what are we actually supposed to do here? I'm gonna hit the switch for the sake of seeing what it does. Okay, that's a pretty clever puzzle. So pretty much you just recall that ball into that hole. But let's see what goes on here instead. Okay, nice, nice. Nope. Oh no, it's infinitely deep. Dang it. Can't just recall into it. Can I fly on top of it? No, it's also guarded from above. That's fine. Let's see if we can... see how high we can go here. Fantastic. Oh, okay, we can reach the top. That's pretty cool. Is it gonna help us? I really don't think so. Is it gonna feel good? I do think so. Oh my gosh. The fact that I was able to even recall that, it's kind of funny. Right, so... we're pretty high. I don't think that's gonna help us with anything, though. We started over there. There's nothing above us. We can't get back here, can we? Wait a second. I think we found our way in. Alright, so this wall isn't totally flush. Sorry, this platform isn't totally flush with the wall. And that's gonna be our way in, okay? We're gonna try to force ourselves through that not perfectly flush wall. And I think maybe we can do that by pushing ourselves with this ball. So we start off here. Maybe let's do this one, this side. Start off here, lift the ball. Just leave it there for a sec. And now just kind of walk toward the wall. Guess that doesn't work. Yeah, that's definitely our way in, okay. Be quite fun. Think. I'm gonna make a ball wall. Gosh, let's see where this takes us. They have screwed up there. Oh. Damn, that hurt. Okay. I want to kill myself by accident. I need to change one thing in my stream settings real quick. Just the font color. Sorry, 1 second. Test. What's that showing up as? Still black. Interesting. Alright. Never mind. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna try to get into this hole, man. Holy crap. Another idea. That did nothing. Let me just double check the sides here to make sure I can't just go in from the sides. Yeah, we're kind of out of luck there. What? The thing just, like... The thing just went through me. I would guess this ball is the one that I need to use to push myself then. Can't go too fast because it'll damage Link. Okay. This is gonna work, I'm telling you. Yes, yes, yes! Ah, dang it. I wish there was some kind of like... something I can do to close that gap even further. Like, let's try this instead. The small balls are more precise. So maybe they'll be able to push me through. No, but these just freaking teleport. Like, these don't push me at all. It's the big one that pushes me. I'm sorry, guys. We are persisting in this. Oh. Yep. That's interesting. I wish I could attach myself to that ball. Be kind of nice. And there's no way here to go underneath. Gosh, we're so close. What is this? Stupid idea. Very stupid idea. But what if I like air dive into that? I feel like this is so stupid, but it might work. Never mind. Chat member who just joined. You got any ideas about how we can fit into this hole? Because we are very high in this shrine. We were not meant to be here. We're supposed to put this sphere in that socket over there. Don't want to do that though. Want to go through that very minute hole in the wall. So if you have an idea, just let me know. I might go downstairs, so to speak, again and see if there's any other items we can use. There's this very precise spacing I'm trying to get here, where it's like not totally flush to the wall. Chat, I think we're unfortunately unable to get through this hole. Not giving up just yet, though. We'll leave that there. Sheesh. I mean, honestly, let's see. Let's see what that treasure chest does for us. hoping it gives us some kind of inspo. Energy boost. Gosh. We're gonna get through this door, man. What? Damn, we lost our vertical height. That's pretty easy to get back. Wow, I'm kind of stumped here. I feel like we're so close to totally destroying the shrine. Alright, I'm gonna go up there one more time. And maybe chat member, you have an idea about what we can do here. But I am honestly stumped. Oh, oops. Guys, I could use a bit of advice here. So we're gonna go up very high in this shrine, if you haven't already noticed, and we're going to try to clip into this very small hole in the wall so we can enter this room without unlocking the door that we're supposed to. Oh gosh, getting too cocky here. Oh, why am I trying to like ride it? I could just ascend into it. Alright. We got the ball. What if it hits us a bit? Like, what if I just let it do this? No. Let's try that again. That actually could work. Like, if I'm right here. That could go somewhere. We could be going somewhere here, guys. And please, any ideas would be greatly appreciated here. Mick Duckington, what's up? Alright, so this is not doing anything. Gosh, we're so close. Guys, I need ideas here. We absolutely cannot and will not solve this puzzle by putting the ball in that hole over there. We instead will, as a team, figure out how to get through this dang hole over here. That's great. I actually just bought some Cheerios 2 days ago. Fun fact, I guess. I'm gonna try to push myself using recall. Do it a little faster than my previous attempts, though. Okay, you can go somewhere. Mr. Duckington, if you don't mind. Well, what am I doing? I'm trying to get into this hole over here. Like, I'm trying to not do shrines the way they're supposed to be done. I'm trying very hard, but I just can't seem to figure it out. Anyway, I was gonna say, Mr. Duckington, if you don't mind me asking you, can you try subscribing so that I can see if my alerts have been set up correctly on I'm using this thing called Stream Elements to get notifications when events happen. You can unsubscribe right after. I swear this is not a trap. Just curious to see if it works. Let me know if you did it in about a minute. See if it worked. Thank you. All right, guys. I don't know. I've been here for like 20 minutes trying to fit into this hole in the wall. I really have. I guess it didn't work. Sorry about that. You can unsubscribe. But anyway, I've been trying for like 20 minutes to get in this hole in the wall. It's not happening, honestly. So we're gonna unfortunately consider this a major L. Oh. That actually kind of looks promising. I feel like that's doing something. Maybe I should run into the wall as well. Nah. All right. So we're gonna try to solve this shrine a dumb way still, but it's just not through that hole in the wall. What I'll do instead is take the ball over there, bring it here, recall. No. I'm a chill guy, thanks. Alright, this is how we're gonna solve this shrine. Am I happy with it? I'm alright. I'm alright happy with how we solved this shrine. I mean, I'm sure the devs didn't think we'd get up here. I would consider that like a minor W. Oh. What? That was weird. Why did it stop working? Alright, well, take two. It's pretty easy to get up there, at least. we're gonna leave it in here for longer. Alright, whatever. We'll take that. I'd say that was a minor W. I wish we could have gotten through the hole in the wall. But, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too sometimes. Even though that phrase does not apply here. Alright, we have another shrine we can try. So far in the stream, there was one that was kind of impossible to break. And then there was this one where it was kind of like, you know, I'd say we broke it. We didn't take the intended route, so I was kind of happy with it. Now let's check out this other shrine. By the way, these are all of the shrines I've done. I haven't done anything else in the game. I still have like 3 hearts. I literally just started raw dogging the shrines. Okay. Pretty sure I've skipped this one before. I have to remind myself what the real, like, and you guys, what the real solution is, though. So, you're supposed to take out one of these balls, and then... Oh, scoop it out, as the name suggests, right? So I guess the real solution, or the plebeian solution, is you make this thing spin, and it brings some balls with it up there. We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to... That's a lot of balls. I can use those for my weapons. Can I? No, I can't. So we're just gonna pretty, you know, quickly just do this instead. Oh gosh. Why did I put it right there? No, 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 stay with me. Damn it. I pre-ordered Donkey Kong, so honestly, good thing you subscribed, because in 2 days, we'll play through that. So yeah, this shrine is actually super easy. You could just skip the whole entire puzzle. Like, dramatically skip it. Right, yeah, I didn't assume you were actually a bat. I figured you were a human. Because if you were a bat, that'd be kind of strange. It'd be kind of strange because bats don't eat Cheerios. But other than that, you know, I'm okay. Like, if you were a bat, that would've been cool. But yeah, bats don't eat Cheerios, so you wouldn't have fooled me. I don't have any other shrines that I've unlocked that we can do, so I'm probably going to end the stream here, honestly. A lot of these shrines that you see oranged out are either blessings or combat trainings, which are just impossible. Like, there's nothing to do there. Like, we can't skip those. I mean, there's nothing to skip in a blessing, so... Looks like there's actually another shrine kind of close to us. We could try... Let's try going there before I end the stream. Let's do one more. Okay. Just get there pretty quickly. Looks like it's right here. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I find it funny that, or I'm going to find it. Oh no. Well, good thing they have holes in them, so you could breathe through. Just you know, be careful there. Make sure, you know, eat first, and then laugh. I don't want you choking on Cheerios. So anyway, it's gonna be so funny how people are gonna go from Mario Kart to Donkey Kong so hard. Like, I feel like people are just playing Mario Kart right now because it's the only thing available, me included. I am actually very good at Mario Kart though, but there's gonna be such a drastic migration of players from Mario Kart into Donkey Kong, and I'm all for it. Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be our last shrine, the one that we find here. Could have sworn there's a shrine here. I guess I was wrong. There is no shrine here. Maybe it's... oh no. GG guys. GG. Oh gosh. Alright. That's a good time to end the stream, I think. That was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if we got any major clips from this one, but you know, thank you for whoever was watching, especially you, Mr. Oh, sorry, Mick Dunkington. And have a nice day. Bye, guys.